Oh shit. Damn, man. Hey, welcome to My Telling News. We got another drop, man. I mean, I almost didn't do it because I don't feel like doing it, but I feel like I have to do it because a lot of people don't know what I know. And now it's all coming out. All right, let me pull it up. I'm just out of bud, man. I ain't got no bud to do anything right now. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. Pretty sure I'll get something tomorrow that's decent. I'm getting two different kinds. Now I've had this bottle of Silver Patron like 5 years. You might have to take a little sip of it, like a little shot, huh? Mix it with some Gatorade. Hmm. I think I might do that after that rough workout. Just total relax. Light drink is a mocker. It's okay for a light drink. All right, let me pull up this drop, man. Uh, 29th. Just we got more drops. Just happened. All right, they're not gonna hardly let anybody see this video, but hey, even if they let one, it leads to another person in real life. You know what I mean? They got me conquered, bro. That's what they got my whole channel shut down, bastards. Nothing I can do about it, man. Not like I'm famous or nothing. Anyway, it's just come on now, y'all know how my channel. Now all of a sudden we get towards the end. I done studied the whole matrix, figured out everything, watching every drop. Now they won't let me do nothing. Yeah, right. Everybody just disappeared. Come on now, they're not letting nobody see my video. I know what they're doing. Digital warfare, bro. All right, let's just do this. We'll worry about that shot when I get off of here. I might make me a little shot of this Silver Patron. Come on, hurry up. And this one's crazy. I proofread a little bit. This one, they really starting to let it out now. All right, let's get it right here, man. I might just say every word as it is because I don't think they're gonna give me a strike, man. They're just not gonna let nobody see my videos. They changed up their strategy. I'm just gonna say it all the way it is, probably. Behind the scenes, not everything is as it seems. Staging events slash guiding the public to understanding the full coup, all connected to bringing in the new financial system. FBI directly connected to Epstein slash Maxwell, Mossad, trafficking, blackmail, pedo, ops, national security disaster, Trump, Epstein cover up. Uh, Epstein cover up is connected to Big Beautiful Bill, a new future financial systems, the timeline. Trump's actions and motivations, particularly concerning the Epstein saga, civil unrest, and a new financial system. Trump is intentionally creating division to trigger military intervention and expose corruption. Planned, placed, stages. Trump is using Joe Rogan slash Meta, social media, mainstream media, to push narrations to create civil unrest with the ultimate goal of initiating military intervention 11.3 and open military occupation in CONUS, CONUS, to fully bring exposure to the deep state, Obama, CIA ops. All roads lead to Obama. The Epstein case, it's not really Obama though, it's the Rothschild, but yeah. The Epstein case is being, they use people. Joe Cole, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is a new drop. This is a good one too. This one get crazy. I don't even care. I'm just gonna read. I don't think they're gonna give me a strike, bro. They just not letting nobody see my videos. But like six of y'all, they're the only people that's even gonna think about seeing me. And yet, that's because they know y'all already know what's up or something. It's something anyway. Or maybe they're just doing it to where you have to come to my channel to see if I made a video or something. They're doing something. Bro. I'm not stupid. And then they keep it my counter on 6. It don't matter how many people see it, how many people hit the thumbs up. They're making it 6 now, trying to be funny, man. Make me look like a devil or something. Anyway, it don't bother me. The Epstein case is being manipulated to anger the American people and create division. Trump is aware of the Epstein list, but is delaying its release to ensure the passage of the Big Beautiful Bill, which involves a new financial system and wealth redistribution. Epstein saga is intentionally being used to anger and divide the American people, with the White Hats running sixth-generation military operations to achieve this. These are important operations for several reasons. Trump plans for a new financial system includes, hold on, man, they got those stupid notifications coming in my way. I can't even read it. Trump plans for a new financial system includes 120 trillion in resources under the United States behind mind. They word this shit so crazy sometimes. Anyway, this is the reason Trump created the U.S. Sovereign Wealth Fund and the introduction of stablecoin cryptocurrencies. Trump aims to abolish the IRS and provide significant financial benefits to every American. Trump's vision for a new financial system, including 120 trillion in natural resources, 14 trillion already currently coming in from world nations through tariffs and investment. Everything Trump is doing through the big beautiful bill is connected to making the United States the crypto capital of the world and moving the financial infrastructure to the sovereign wealth funds in each state and to banks under Trump's control and very important stablecoin cryptocurrencies. This is why Trump is currently capturing the operations of the Federal Reserve. Military operations have captured Palantir, 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 and the FBI by Trump, United States Space Force, Cheyenne Mountain. He's using these entities of Palantir to leverage control global operations and world elites. It's important to understand that Palantir was deep state operations that controls China's social credit system and blackmail CCP operations. A beta test by the Rothschild / CIA / Vatican / Mossad plus more cabal ops. In 2017, Trump activated the Devolution Plan operations / and secret exclusive orders to begin super AI systems with United States Space Force, Musk, Cheyenne Mountain, to capture world operations with military world alliance operations. Today, you are seeing the outcome of these important military operations. Hold on, I gotta turn this brightness down. Shit, it's too bright. I got breaking news from the general. I gotta post that on my community tab. Today, you are seeing the outcome of these operations, important military operations that are using advanced technology. Remember, Trump, U.S. government admitted they have technology that can bend space and time. Currently, Trump, Cheyenne Mountain, United States Space Force, NSA, and that's the National Security Administration, with Musk, SpaceX, is running the world's biggest militarized AI systems in the world in Tennessee called the Colossal. There is no division between Trump and Musk. This is all a staged event that will lead to a new party the White Hats will also control and ensure the destruction of the Democrat Party. They were running Democrats and Republicans since the 60s, called the Illuminati. It was all fake. It was a movie. It's very important to understand the new financial system that Trump is creating, that the United States is preparing to be the world cryptocurrency operations with the biggest full AI system operations of the world. And part of the reason why Trump is covering up the real exposure of Epstein is connected to the safety of millionaires and billionaires across the world who are now being granted safe passage into the United States by their military operations and the United States military operations. Dark to light. Now this gets wild. P- Dark to light. It's a spiritual term. Most of post from August 2020. Child trafficking. How a centuries old crime actually starts and never ends. This is the real life story of Mark Dutrox, aka the Monster of Belgium, who was a professional child trafficker. This is why there is a fire at the WTC in Brussels. This article is a reprint from the story in its entirety, from where it appeared in the Facebook group Murder, Crime, Paranormal, and Conspiracy from a poster named As Kaz. Because it's critically important, the content found within is shared as far and wide across the world as possible. All of the intel is verified, and you can verify too at the various links found at the bottom of this article. Please search the links and Google Verify Everything for yourself. As a warrior of light and a conscious way shower of resonant and coherent truth frequencies, I cannot allow those who have held us back for millennia to get away with this any longer. I asked you to also share this article on your social media so that more people will become aware. The story I'm about to tell you is true. Perhaps the most intriguing part of this story is that every single person reading this post, every single one of you, was alive when this story became news in 2004. Let me see what this text is, because this is from a millionaire. Let me see something. Enjoy speaking with you this morning. You're in my prayers. You're off the hook. I did hear from the person that was in the store. It is the guy's brother. I thought that was who it was going to be because I was kind of nervous, man. Because me and dude is beefing and his brother even bigger. Yo, I'm talking about these dudes ain't playing, bro. These are African monsters, but he pissed me off so I could, you know what I'm saying? I gave him some words, man, and I ain't talked to him since. Uh, it's the guy's brother, so everything's getting handled there. Hope all will go well for you. Okay, let me text him back real quick. This is important. Uh, yeah, this story gets crazy. I'm about to finish. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. God bless. Let me know if you have any more, any more. I'm sorry, guys. Problem, problems with. I'm gonna put over there. Uh, with no problems with the property. Uh, okay, let me see. That's great. God bless. I don't know if you have any more problems with that property. Oh, all right. Have a good one. Have A good one. Yes, commercial real estate, dude. All right. Let me see what I wrote. That's great. God bless. Let me know if you have any more problems with the property. Well, have a good one. All right, so boom. That's the nicest you can get right there. Oh man, I just screwed up. I gotta pull it back up. Sorry guys. Split screen. I was gonna do it for free for him anyway. And he gotta know I'm good, folk. He know I'm damn homeless. You know what I mean? Because I keep it real with people that I think are real. But I also told him I was like, nah, bro. I mean, you been good with me, man. I'll go do that, man. He didn't want me to do nothing. But go over there and get somebody's phone number. So, but it really ain't that simple. I thought I thought I was gonna have to see Big Home again. But it is what it is, man. What he gonna do? I mean, yeah, he a monster, man. But he come at me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm pulling it out, bro. You do not want to play with this dude, man. This African dude about 20. Man, him was tight. There was that African dude I was real tight with. Then he started trying to pimp me off in that mud, man. It's a long story, but anyway. Let's see. Okay. So y'all know it says it was news in 2004. Like, of course they didn't let us know. All right, let's get it. Frank, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of it. If you just came in, so you missed some of it, but you can always watch the rest of it. I'm surprised you got it. Bro, they got me on. I promise you, they got me on something. I'm not famous. I'm not important. I'm not all this and that. But I know how my channel works, and I've been letting it out so hard and so raw. But they're not giving me strikes. They doing something else. They're not letting nobody get notified. And everybody that does make it through and get over here, they always tell me, "Nope, I didn't get no notification." Even though this is my third one today, maybe. But I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I gotta stop worrying about what everybody think. I'm gonna tell you the facts. You either believe it or you don't. They got me on some shit. I know the whole damn matrix. I promise. If anybody is in here right now, I promise you ask me anything about this matrix, I know it. Now I don't know each and every country. It's a world war. I know almost what country. Trump just took over Ukraine, bro. Trump took Ukraine from the damn Luciferian elite. That's why, obviously, because remember, you heard the news. Trump is going to help Ukraine, send Ukraine rockets to bomb Russia. Now, you know that's suspicious. I got the alert. I was on the phone with my wife during her work break. Wow. Oh, well, they'll give some people, they know. And I guarantee you, they're going to pick the people they're probably picking the people, y'all are soldiers, bro. They know they can't break y'all. They probably pick 6 people or whatever, but they trust in Satan. You know what I mean? So they probably. I'm noticing I'm getting 6 views now. Like, come on, they're trying to make me look like a devil or something. They probably pick 6 people they know they can't break, and they're giving y'all a notification. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the drop, man. It is what it is. All right. The fact is intriguing because, well, by the way, if anybody did just get in here, this is a story that they're saying you check all the links, they'll prove it, blah blah blah. People don't believe it, whatever, man. This is the Intel channel I've been doing forever. Everything comes out exactly like I said it would the whole damn time. Everything, so it's got to be true, bro. And plus, it doesn't matter if it's not. If we're at the end of the day, we're gonna fight for our lives. If they start killing all of us, I mean, what the fuck? You gotta fight for your life. They just start chopping all our heads off and shit. I mean, anyway, the fact is intriguing because everyone reading this post has either never heard this story or forgot about it. I'm betting on the first one because it is truly unforgettable. Here we go. It's so outrageous. There'll be people that won't believe it, but I don't ask me if I care. Oh man, I'm so happy. I don't have to go do that thing for Buddy tomorrow, man. I just go get my bud, chill out, flirt with some dimes, play the games with them. You know how ooh, thank you, Jesus. All right. Furthermore, once you hear this story in its entirety, I can promise it will be seared into your memory forever. Our main character is a man named Mark Dutroux. He was born in Belgium in 1956. He was twice convicted of kidnapping and raping underage children. I'm gonna say it like it is. They ain't gonna give me no strike. They just ain't gonna let nobody see the video. The first time they might give me a strike though with this, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. But somebody gotta tell the truth, man. If I'm gone, man. The first time they're not hardly letting nobody see me anyway, they got me shut down. The first time was in 1989. The second time occurred in 1996. That was not a typo. You read that correctly. He was convicted and served a much, in parentheses, much too brief sentence in 1998. He only served 3.5 years of his 13-year prison sentence because he was released for good behavior. Less than 10 years later, he was arrested again on the same charges, different victims. In the second round of charges, he was convicted of kidnapping, torturing, and abusing victims, some of them to the point of death. What I'm about to tell you comes from the statements made by his surviving victims, called the X-Files, Mark Dutroux himself, and evidence from law enforcement. I've also added references / citations at the very end of this post. Here we go. All right. Mark confessed to kidnapping, raping, drugging, torturing, and filming children for many years. He also claimed to be doing it at the behest of a political elite who financed his career as a professional trafficker. Not only did this political elite finance his efforts, they made specific requests of him. Sometimes they requested specific, specific types of children. They were called party favors, and he was asked to deliver kids of certain age, sex, and race. Sometimes they requested specific means of torture the children to fulfill their desires, orgies, satanic rituals involving sacrifices, torture games, and sometimes they requested he film certain influential people engaged in these acts for later use as blackmail. I'm telling you, they're trying to get y'all warmed up for the Jeffrey Epstein because if they just let it out, half the people ain't gonna believe it. It's so damn crazy. He claimed many of his customers, that's why Trump is letting them do this evil to a certain point to where it wakes the people consciousness up like, what is going on? This is strange. Anyway, he claimed many of his customers and financiers were world leaders. That's all. See what I'm saying? They're all blackmailed. That's why they're doing. That's how they did this. They're Luciferian, but they're acting like they're good. Anyway, this was not a stretch of the imagination because he lived in Belgium, where the EU and NATO headquarters were located. Did this fire have anything to do with the United Nations covering its tracks? This statement was also corroborated by victims who were able to identify specific politicians. Anneke Lucas was one of his victims who testified against him. She claimed she was 6 years old when the cleaning lady hired by her mother sold her to the pedophile network in 1969. Her claims were extraordinary. She was raped over 1,700 hours before turning 12 years old. She was 6 years old when she was forced to participate in her first orgy, which included wearing an iron dog collar and eating human excrement. She would actually be delivered back to her parents from time to time. And that's it. That's the new drop. So y'all missed the beginning part. It wasn't even talking about that, but yeah, they're trying to warm y'all up, man, so y'all will figure out how deep and evil this goes, man. So I'm excited I don't have to go do that thing, man. Anyway, peace and love. Let me make sure I ain't got no comments. All right, no comments. I'm just curious. Let me see. I think there was 2 people. So they did let somebody see. Okay, damn, 5 people. So there it is, man. Why would I want to get on here and press my soul to give y'all these drops, man? Come on, man. I mean, yeah, they looked at me as the bad guy, but bro, I want to save the kids, bro. I want these sickos to be gone, bro. Look what they did to black and brown forever. They are boy, they just murder, boy. Look what they've been doing to Africa, bro. Since I watched them my whole life, bro. They just did it with Obama. It's a scam, bro. The same people, all of them, Hillary Clinton, all of them that did it are still there. The same people, Bill Gates, all these people are still there. How can no one not know it's a scam, bro? These people are beyond evil, bro, and they trying to fool everybody. They probably got some extremists. I hate to use the word Muslim because listen, I just don't know Muslims that well. I like everybody that I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So don't think I'm you hardcore Christian. Oh man, you don't know I'm a follower of Christ. I'll tell you what I believe in, but I'm non-violent. You know, yes, I will fight for my life if somebody's trying to kill me. You know, if they have enough extremists pretending to be Muslim or whatever, and they group up, then yeah, I'll help anybody that goes against them if they're killing us, if they're evil. I just don't like using the word Muslim because I'm not convinced that all Muslims are some extremists that believe everybody should die if they don't believe in their belief. I just don't believe that. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm talking too much. Yeah, peace and love. Till next time. That's all I got. I'm gonna try to relax now. I'm really relaxed now because I thought I had to go over there and do that craziness. So yeah, I'm getting some bud tomorrow. Two different kinds, gelato and then sour apple runts. I got runts one time and threw it in the trash, so I'm not really excited about that. Probably gonna be trash, but I'm just looking for the good. You know what I mean? I use it for spiritual purposes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, sativa puts me on track, bro. It just I'm good without it. I can do without it. That's what God was showing me. You even get strong. You think you're gonna be real pissed off when you're all the way out of weed, but that'll just be for like one day, and then you'll start going into your strength, just natural, just you start going back through time, and you believe it or not, you're gonna get powerful without it. You know what I mean? But I think God wanted to show me that, like I don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I'm ready for some more now, cause boy, I'm talking about my brain works like a computer when I'm on the right kind of sativa. Anyway, peace and love till next time. My love. And then I got to use my new slogan. That's what I'm talking about.